Meet Tabby, homeless, broke, desperate for a break. One day I'm gonna be rich. No more sharing food with pigeons. Suddenly, Tabby sees a crumpled lottery ticket on the ground and picks it up. Wait a minute. Could this be my lucky break? A live lottery announcement. And the winner of $10 million is... Wait, what? A cat? Well, guess I'm not eating garbage anymore. From rags to riches. But will it last? Wait until you see what happens next. Click for the next episode of Tabby Cat Rich and Reckless. Tabby went from the streets to pure luxury. Golden mansion, imported goat milk. Life is perfect. Yes, siree, this will do. And of course, every billionaire needs a butler. So Tabby hired a dog, unqualified but eager. His first mistake was delivering steak instead of sushi. Next, he destroyed the soft imported cushions when he got involved in a typical doggy game of Pillow Massacre. I have made a terrible mistake. Ah, sorry, sir. You're fired. Find out what happens next. Remember to like and subscribe for more episodes. Being rich means looking rich, and Tabby wanted a celebrity glow-up. So, he booked an appointment at the most exclusive feline salon in the world. Enter the legendary Monsieur Fluffington, stylist to the stars. Step 1. The ultimate fur transformation. Only the finest products for the rich and reckless. Yes, this will do. But then, disaster struck. Tabby, staring at his reflection in horror. I look like a flamingo. But is this a fashion statement or a fashion disaster? Watch the next episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Tabby's crazy rainbow fur makeover was supposed to be a disaster, but at Carnival is a perfect fit. Arriving in a gold-plated parade float, he's an instant sensation, dancing, flexing, and owning the festival. But just as he's living his best billionaire life, his rival, Bella Whiskerfoot, arrives. With one smug glance, she calls him a spilled paint can, and suddenly, the internet explodes with news. Half the world loves him, the other half laughs at him. But Tabby won't let a Siamese influencer take him down. There's only one way to settle this, a carnival dance battle. Subscribe to see what happens next.
What's worse than a dance battle loss? A yacht party ambush. Tabby just walked into a trap. A gold envelope. Lady Blair Waldorf invites Tabby aboard her private yacht. Tabby shows up in a velvet robe and a monogrammed life vest. He's expecting goat milk, not betrayal. Blair raises a crystal glass to truth and taste. Then, boom, a giant screen lights up. It's Tabby, caught on camera, eating unbranded kibble. In public. Raw. Tabby flips his shades. I said I was raw feeding, okay? Then dives into a lifeboat like it's the Met Gala after party. Yacht party, or PR hit job. Was Blair behind it? Drop your comments and subscribe for more. Follow for episode 6, Revenge is on deck.
Humiliate a billionaire cat on a yacht? Not Tabby. Now he's planning a comeback, with claws and contour. After the kibble scandal, Tabby vanished. Now he's back, plotting from a spa in the Swiss Alps. He whispers to his team. Operation Glam Slam is a go. A courier delivers a luxury skincare hamper to Lady Blair's mansion. Pearl ribbon. Pure sabotage. She opens it, and a press clipping flutters out. Her real age. In 24-point font. Social media. Explodes. Hashtag Potoxgate goes. Viral. Blair's furious. Tabby, victorious and sipping tea in his gold robe, grins. His revenge plan? Complete. But what happens next is pure crazy. Subscribe so you don't miss it.
After the world found out Blair Waldorf's real age, 6.5 in cat years, she fled to the Swiss Alps for healing. Lady Blair Waldorf, reclining at a luxury spa, caviar mask, cucumber eyes, diamond tiara. Meanwhile, Tabby booked a flight to the UK, officially for healing. But healing? Please. He came for chaos and croissants. First class. Tabby sips from a champagne flute, clinks glasses with an influencer. Flight attendant, chicken or fish. Tabby, truffle tuna or isu. Tabby steps off the plane. It's raining. His fur is frizzed. Next, a posh British garden. Tabby wreaks havoc. A hedgehog attacks. He runs. That garden. It went viral. That hedgehog. Winston. That moment. Iconic. Suddenly, a scroll arrives. Tabby unrolls it slowly. Gold wax seal. Royal lettering. The king summons you. In our next episode, Tabby goes to see the king. But on his way there, while in the alley, he hears a rustle. He looks up and sees an elegant cat. Tabby stops and looks at her with wide eyes. Serafina von Purrington. What does she want? Find out in our next episode of Tabby Cat Rich and Reckless, where every meow is a scandal.
Tabby Cat arrived in London with high hopes, but it hasn't stopped raining since he landed. Splash! A red double-decker bus soaks him head to paw. Tabby Cat mumbles.
Charming.
At a posh cafe, he sips a cappuccino. His beloved fish paste croissant has just been served. But then, a pigeon dive bombs his tasty pastry and flies away.
Seriously, I'm suing.
On rare days when the sun graces London, Tabby struts with unbridled joy. Tail higher, steps lighter, he becomes the embodiment of feline confidence. And today was meant to be special, the king's invite. Or so he thought. Back at his 5-star hotel, Tabby grooms every whisker, and then sprays perfume, for just the right amount of dramatic flutter. At the palace gates, a shadow steps forward. Serafina von Purrington. The last time he saw her, carnival in Brazil. He may have looked the other way. Tabby says while blinking, "You." "Yes, it's me. I faked the invite. I had to see you. You see, I'm your sister." Tabby faints. Dramatically. Next time on Tabby Cat, Rich and Reckless. Tabby jolts awake on a palace chaise. His sister is whispering the king mustn't know we've spoken. What could she mean? Click like and subscribe for Tabby Cat, Rich and Reckless, where every meow is a scandal.
Tabby wakes up, drenched in mystery. Where did he fall asleep last night? Suddenly, he jerks upright, shakes his head, blinks. He looks around. Serafina enters, poised, polished, like she didn't just drop a royal-sized bomb on him. She sips her tea, calm as ever. Tabby stares, baffled. "You're my sister, and we're what? Plotting against the king now." He scoffs. She says nothing, just hands him her phone. The screen lights up. Tabby in a scruffy mood, and way too much eye contact. Tabby's paws tremble. His eyes widen. The internet is sharpening its claws. "Oh, Tabby, you're in it now," he mutters. "I'm in a doggone scandal. Lady Blair, queen of feline scandal, watching the chaos unfold on YouTube. She's in her penthouse. Flawless fur, Louis glasses, living for the drama. Tabby's fall from grace, chef's kiss." Tabby takes a breath. No more panic. Now, his plotting, redemption, and maybe a shiny new Ferrari. Serafina asks Tabby, "So, how do you plan to make the internet forget you were ever with a dog?" A few days later, Tabby's back, baby. And this time, he's in the driver's seat. What could he be plotting next? Like, subscribe, stay scandal ready. To be continued. It's Tabby Cat's birthday. The party is a Royal Meets Vegas event. Crystal chandeliers. Yeah. Catnip martinis. A throne made of designer shopping bags. No drama, he pairs, fluffing his fur. Just luxury. Suddenly, boom, the double doors burst open. Lady Blair and Serafina stroll in. Uninvited, unbothered, unhinged. Why are you two together? Tabby gasps. "We are sisters," Blair pairs. Tabby wants to faint. Next, oh no, Tabby's ex enters. And rhinestones, and regret. Tabby's fur stands on end. He stumbles backwards and falls straight into his cape. "We brought you a gift," Serafina whispers. Tabby gulps. They hand him a box. What could it be? Find out in the next episode of Tabby Cat, Rich and Reckless.